Are you living up to your potentials and abilities? To live a 10x life and to build 10x wealth, you need to be living at your highest potential. In this video, which is the final in the series of 10x habits of wealthy people, we're going to be talking about this today. So stay tuned to the end. All 6 habits I'm going to share today are going to be game-changing and life-changing. Hey friends, welcome to my channel. And if you've been following this series, give yourself a round of applause. You have done so well. Give yourself an emoji, hail yourself, congratulate yourself because you've done so well. I don't know about you, but this series has been life-changing for me. I've learned that when you teach people, you also learn more. And sharing the knowledge from this series, which was inspired by the 10x book by Grant Cardone, but I adapted it, as it pertains to wealth and building wealth, has literally transformed and changed the way I do life and see life. And today's habits are not going to be any different. So let's get into it. Habit number 27, which is habit number 1 in this series, is be highly ethical. I love how Grant Cardone defines ethics. I've never seen it this way before, because usually when we're thinking about ethics, we're thinking about integrity, but he takes it to another level. It's being in integrity with yourself, and it is living in your highest potential and abilities, like I shared in the introduction. Okay? He said that being ethical is about doing what you've told others you will do. So keeping your word, being a person of your word, and not just focusing on, I'm making effort, but actually making effort and getting results. He says that if you are making efforts without results, you are not being ethical, because you are not pushing yourself, because you're not living to your full potential. So I hope this challenges and changes what you think being ethical means. So anytime you are performing below your potential, remind yourself you are not being ethical. So let's be highly ethical going forward today. If you're going to be highly ethical going forward, let me know in the comment below. Say, I'm going to be highly ethical. Number 28. Number 28, which is number 2 in this series, is be interested in the people in the group. Now, one of the African proverbs that I say is one of my most instructive proverbs about a team is that if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with people. I even shared this proverb with my team members during our Monday morning meeting. And he says, be interested in the group, because you can only do as well as people around you. You can only be as successful as the people that you are associated with or involved with. Success is not a lone sport. No, success is a team sport. The people around you are important in determining how successful you become in life. So be interested in your group. Care about them. It's actually self-preservation that you care about the people that are going on the journey with you. I am very focused and committed to ensuring that my team members are growing and developing, because I know that the more they can grow and develop, the more it will impact their contribution to the group, and the more we will be successful together. If you want to build what you want to be successful, you need to have the right people around you. And you need to not only have the right people around you, but you need to care about them, knowing that the decisions they make, the actions they take, will impact your ability to be successful and build wealth. Number 29, which is number 3 in this video. Be dedicated to continuous learning. Now, this is one of my personal core values, continuous learning. I always say that I can learn from anybody. Like, there is nobody that is too young or too old to teach me. If there's a 6-year-old child that knows something that I need, I am going to humble myself and learn, because I am committed to continuous learning. I remember the very first time that I was really thinking about taking my YouTube video seriously. I met a guy called Fisaya Fosudo, who's on YouTube. And I was fascinated. At the time I met him, I think he was just 20 or 21 and all that, but he was already doing really well on YouTube. And I humbled myself and I asked him a couple of questions, because I am committed to continuous learning. Now, research shows that the most successful CEOs are reported to read an average of 60 books a year. And they attend at least more than 6 conferences a year. So they are in search of knowledge, they're in search of information. And one of the things I've learned is that the right information will give you an edge. And so being committed to continuous learning is game changing. One of the things I learned from, I think it's Brian Tracy, he says work harder on yourself than you work on your job or your business or whatever you're doing. Because the more you get better, the more what you do gets better. The more you learn about financial knowledge and financial information and making better decisions, the more you will make better financial decisions and build wealth. So you need to be dedicated to continuous learning, okay? Some people spend a lot of money on their physical appearance. You should spend as much money, okay, if not more, on developing your mind, on developing your brain, on becoming sharper, okay, because it will impact how your wealth goes, how your life goes. So be dedicated to continuous learning. That was number 29 and point number 3 in this series. Number 30, which is number 4, it says be uncomfortable. Put yourself in situations that are uncomfortable to be with. Keep pushing yourself, keep challenging yourself, okay? People love comfort zone, but you never grow in your comfort zone. And he says that when you get too comfortable, you might lose your creativity and hunger. And I agree, okay? I always say that your comfort zone is the place you go and just go and die and maybe begin to atrophy. So you need to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. Keep challenging yourself. Keep reaching for the next level. Keep saying, how can I be better? What's the next challenge? What's the next goal? It will push you to build your muscles. You will be uncomfortable, but you're literally going to grow and it's literally going to transform your life. I'm constantly pushing myself for the next challenge. Of course, it's scary. And of course, it's uncomfortable. But I learned that it makes my brain come alive. Okay, it opens up my creativity. And, it takes me to a new level. So be uncomfortable. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if this video is adding value to you. All right, point number 31, which is point number 5 in this video. Reach up in relationships, okay? He says associate yourself with bigger thinkers, bigger dreamers, bigger players. If you've been watching my channel, you know I talk a lot about one of the ways to expand your mind or create a wealthy mindset is to the people you associate with. And he says that you have to interact with people who are better than you to become better. And it's the truth. Think about it. If you want to become better at any sport, you get a coach. You get someone who knows better than you, is more experienced than you. If we go to school to learn from teachers or professors or lecturers who, in quote, know better than us. So if you want to get better, you've got to associate with better thinkers, better dreamers, better players. So start reaching up in your relationships. Start finding people to learn from. And one of the things I learned from Stormy Wellington is that there are 3 ways that you build relationships. You either earn your way into the relationship, you serve your way into the relationship, or you pay your way into the relationship. So hire a coach. I offer financial blueprint sessions. I have courses, in my description. So check them out. But if you take any of my resources, you're getting into my mind, okay? And it's going to catalyze you and help you to think bigger, to dream bigger, and to be bigger. And you'll become a bigger and better person in your journey to building wealth. Point number 7, which is the final drum roll in this series. And I think that this sort of sums up everything that we've been learning and we've been doing in this series. And he said, be disciplined. I feel like discipline is what encapsulates everything, because you need discipline to be able to do what it is that you have learned. All right? He says that discipline is an orderly, prescribed conduct that will help you get what you want. All right? And discipline is the ability to complete any activity or task. And if you want to attain or retain success, determine the habits that are constructive and discipline yourself and your group to do these things over and over again. Most times in life, there is no magic pill. The magic pill is consistency. And consistency takes discipline. It takes discipline to keep doing the same things over and over again, even though it is boring. All right? If this video added value to you, like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your community. Let us all become rich together. Okay, thank you for watching. My name is Tale Alimi. Let me know in the comment below what value you got from this series. I hope it added value to you. And share, subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. And I will see you again in the next delicious video that I'm going to upload. Toodles, take care, and bye.